Hello guys, this is Games Forever 53 here coming at you from my hometown. And today I'm going to be reviewing the free game called Harm's Way. It was, if you do not know, the background of this game is it was entered in a contest made by Xbox, sponsored by Doritos, where these guys and girls came up with ideas for games, and if their idea and concept was the best, then well, they got their game made by a studio. And actually, this game didn't win. It placed second, at first being Doritos Crash Course. But this was still produced and made anyway. So, this game pretty much has two aspects. The first aspect is driving, the second being shooting. And the driving, it is just like any other racer. It reminds me a lot of MotorStorm based on the track design. And you get these power-ups, which are basically upgrading your turret, downgrading your turret, giving you a defensive advantage by getting a force field around you, and boost. Now, other drivers can ram you, and obviously the bigger drivers can cause more damage, and the slower drivers. And, well, if you're a smaller vehicle, then you obviously go faster, but you don't do very much damage if you hit a bigger opponent. Now, the shooting aspect is a little bit different. Basically, you just fire at the other cars and the other turrets and try to let your driver win the race. Now, the shooting controls are just fine. I can shoot with almost pitch-perfect accuracy. I don't have any problems with it at all. I always pretty much win because the shooting is really, really easy to use. But the driving is a little finicky. The steering is a little bit awkward, and you will find yourself crashing a lot, which is really, really annoying. But I really did have fun with this game, and I keep coming back to it because it's couch co-op and online, and you can do them both at the same time, which I really like. And it's really, really fun to play. There's nothing really bad to say about it because, well, it's free, so why not get it? I don't know if it's still available, though, because the contest has been over for a couple years, and I've had it for a couple years. So I really have no idea if it's available, but you probably already have it. And if you do, tell me what you think of it in the comments. And tell me what I should review next, because this is a really short review, because basically all you're going to really want it for is the multiplayer, because the multiplayer is identical to the single player, except for there are no bots. Well, there can be bots, but mainly you want to play with human players. So I was playing with my friend in the footage that I'm showing, and well, I came in second place on one of the races, and I was really, really angry about because I came in first in all the other races. He was a pretty bad driver, and my shooting actually saved us, so we actually won both times. And well, it's a really fun game. I would really, really recommend everyone to get it if it's still available. I'm going to have to check after this, and I'll put it in the comment section if it is still available. Doritos Crash Course, it's also free, and that's another game you should get. It's a really, really fun platformer, but that's not at the task at hand right now. So, Harm's Way, what should be the final verdict of this? I think I'll give it an 8, because I had so much fun with this game. You have no idea. You have to play it yourself, and do not go into it thinking it's some great blockbuster game. It's not. It's fun to play for about, I'd say, an hour, hour and a half at the most, and then you just keep coming back to it if you have nothing else to do. It'll keep you busy. It's like edge of your seat action. It's so intense because the drivers are normally, the computer players are normally not all that bad. So, yeah, the track design is very, very, very limited. They all pretty much look the same, you know, the desert pattern. That's why it reminds me of MotorStorm, because that's basically all that game's theme was centered around. But all in all, it's a great experience, and I really recommend that everyone should try it and have an open mind about it, because it really is something special. It's a fun little game to play with your friends, and I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Bye. Thanks for watching.